Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Toby Rosario. So in today's video, what we're going to talk about, it's a pretty common question that I get and most people ask when they first get started. And the question is, do I need an LLC to get started in wholesale? Okay, so the answer is yes and no. Okay, uh, so you don't need one to get started. Okay, I didn't have one when I first started. I got it later down the road. But most people they feel more comfortable having one in place in order to get their first deal done. Um, but me personally, I didn't have one when I first got started. I did mine through LegalZoom. I know you can do it locally or to the county. I personally don't know how to do that. I just had LegalZoom do it for me. They kind of walk me through it and help me with the sign up process and answered any questions I had. But to answer the question, the answer is yes and no, right? Yes, you eventually would need one. No, you don't need one to get started. But if you want one to make you feel more comfortable doing it, more comfortable, have some peace of mind, you want to go ahead and get that. You can do it through here. So it's basically just a website where you can sign up, get your LLC formed. They handle all the paperwork. They can kind of walk you through it. I'll do a quick sample. So let's just do an LLC. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna go all the way through it. Just gonna, let's say Pennsylvania. Okay. Get my LLC. I'm gonna skip the phone number. And so you just answer these questions and make it very simple. Whether you want to launch soon, okay, is your first yes, okay. You can just put like real estate. It's pretty cool. It kind of just they ask you uh, all these very basic, simple questions and make the process easy. Um, yeah, so I got the complete package. Um, you kind of do what you feel comfortable with, but they answer any questions you have. They have a live chat here. If you have any questions, they can kind of walk you through it, which LLC, how to form it, what's the best option. Again, I'm not gonna go through the whole process. Um, so they kind of walk you through it. Um, so you don't really need one. I don't want it to deter you from getting started because I know a lot of people they feel like they need to have everything in place. They feel like they need to have all their ducks in a row in order to get started. Um, but you really don't. Now, I know I'm not a legal expert. I'm not giving out legal advice. If you feel more comfortable having an LLC in place before you get started, then go by all means go for it. Right? I'm not an expert, legal expert. I'm not giving legal advice. Only speaking from my personal experience. I didn't have one in place when I got my first deal. I got it later down the road. So if you feel more comfortable having one in place before your first deal, then by all means go for it. I recommend LegalZoom. I have the link in the description below. Uh, if you feel more comfortable doing it, go that route. Uh, I had them do it for me. Again, I know you can do it locally somehow. You can do it with a register of the state or something along those lines. I don't know how to do that. I just have the experts do it. I don't like guessing. I like to make things very. I like things simple and convenient. So I pay for the expertise, and I had LegalZoom do it for me. Any questions I had, I just asked them in the chat, and they answered it for me, and that's that. So if you don't feel comfortable doing your first deal without one, I recommend LegalZoom. It's worked out great for me personally. Again, I'm not giving out legal advice. So if you want one in place, I would recommend LegalZoom. But you shouldn't let that deter you from getting your first deal. You don't feel like you need to have everything in place before you go ahead and do your first deal. But if you don't, If you want peace of mind or some extra security, then go ahead and get your LLC in place. And I would recommend LegalZoom. I have the link in the description below. Comment below. Give me some feedback, guys. Comment below and just put like what your name of your LLC would be if you have any ideas or anything like that. That way.